Hello, I am the Enthusiast, and today I will be reviewing Maverick, my #1 roller coaster. Maverick is an intimate blitz coaster located at Cedar Point, Sandusky, Ohio. This is an incredible ride, and it's my #1 coaster, and I think that it easily beats any other coaster out there. From the ride's incredible pacing, to its amazing airtime, and incredibly forceful positive G-force, there's a lot in this ride, and it executes everything almost perfectly. So let's take a look at the layout, and I will tell you what I think about the elements as it. So when I rode Maverick on September 1st in 2019, I got to ride in towards the middle of the train. So I didn't get the front row or the back row. I just wanted to say that before we got into anything. But the ride starts off with a small beyond vertical drop, which delivers some absolutely amazing ejector airtime. It's not the best moment on the ride, but it's a really fun moment. And then after that, you immediately get whipped into the low to the ground S curves, which deliver lots of positive G-force. And then you have the quick rapid fire transitions that give you a quick pop of ejector, as well as slamming you back into your seat and slamming you with more positives. The ride exits the S-bends and goes into an ejector airtime hill, which delivers some really good sustained ejector airtime. It is a really fun moment and easily one of the best on the ride. Next, you enter the horseshoe element, which really doesn't do too much. I mean, it's a fun element, but I kind of wish they did something a bit different, because the corkscrews, they're not exactly intense, they're not whippy, they don't really give any airtime, they're just kind of okay. And then you get a quick pop of airtime as you enter into the second launch. Now, this second launch is really fun. Now, it's not the most intense launch, but it's still a really good launch, and if you don't know that's coming, it can really get you. It's a really intense moment. Then you have what I like to call, in my opinion, the most picturesque moment on the ride, where the ride comes and swoops down over the water. If you're on the ride, it's a fun element. I mean, as you closer you get to the bottom, the more the positive G's really push. You come into another S curve, and then you come into easily the two best moments on the ride, the two stangle dives. First one, you get ejected outwards, really strong ejected airtime, but the second one is incredible. You get whipped, completely just thrown out of your seat, and it's what I like to call almost ejector hang time, because at the angle it throws you out at, it almost feels like it's trying to throw you down. So it's almost like you're being thrown downwards. And it's the best moment of the ride, and one of my favorite moments of airtime on a roller coaster. It's an incredible moment, and easily the best part of the ride. Then you come down to another ejector hill, which gives you some really good ejector. And then you come into the brakes. Now, just overall, Maverick is an incredible ride. I mean, there's not much not to like about it. There's really only one moment on the ride that's just kind of meh. Other than that, it's either crazy negatives or crazy positives. I mean, my personal opinion, I think the theme's nice. I think the theme really fits the ride. And it's an incredible experience, and one you should not miss out on. And there are very few other blitz coasters out there, especially in America, and I don't feel like I've seen POVs of the other blitz coasters like Terran and Taiga, and they are both completely different from Maverick. And I think Maverick might be better than them. I have to ride and find out. But from what I've seen from the POVs from riding Maverick, I think it'd be hard for them to beat Maverick, the other blitz coasters. Yeah, but Maverick's an incredible ride, and a ride you should not miss out on at Cedar Point. And it's my #1 coaster, and it's going to be my #1 coaster for quite a long time. This is the Enthusiast. That was my review of Maverick. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. This is the Enthusiast. Goodbye.